We're restarting one more time. So as you see, we're doing 60 minutes of yoga. My name is Marcel. I'm here for the instructions, the questions, and the support. Welcome. Welcome in. Big hug to you already. And we're not alone here, but we're joined by Sean. Sean is here for entertainment, energy, motivation. He's a little ring. And together we're teaching every day on Twitch or live, or having a live stream together. It's day 384 today. And if you like to join in, we're starting with yoga today, and then we're heading somewhere else to breathwork, do some mantra singing, and then some meditation if you like to join into that. So welcome. Right now, sit up tall. Get long from your hips to your head. Release your arms by your sides wherever they feel like they feel great. And get long from your hips to your head, breathing in deep into your belly and into your chest. Expand your chest in all the different sides, to the front, to the right, to the left, to the back. Bring your shoulders a little bit to the back. Great. From there, you can lift your arms up to the sky, getting long from your hips to the fingers. Finding more length. Stretching your body. And release your arms down again. Breathing in, your arms up. Breathing in deep. And breathing out, releasing your arms down. How are you feeling today? Your arms up. Bring your arms down by your sides. Your arms up. Palms are pointing forward. Get long from your hips to the fingers. Tippy top of the fingers, and then release your arms down. And bring your arms up again. And down. Good. Bring your hands to your thighs. Start to move your hands forward and backward, tuning in a lot into your body. So listening or observing what is there on your palms as you move your palms forward and backward. And observing as well on your thighs, what's going on your thighs. Great job, you're doing good. Keep that up. Move your hands forward and backward on your thighs. From there, move your shoulders forward and upward, backward and down. And forward, upward, backward and down. How does that feel? How does that feel? And don't push it too much. Listen to everything today. Just observe how far you can go today. Bring your hands forward. Fingers are vertical. Bring your thumb up. Then bring your thumb in. Thumb up. And in. Thumb up. And in. Connecting to your arms. How are your arms feeling today? Extending your thumb and bring your thumb in. How does your left hand move as you're doing this? How does your right hand move as you're doing this? How do your arms move as you're doing this? Comparing your right arm to your left arm to your right, and circling your thumb forward. Whatever forward means to you, doing awesome. Keep it up. Of course, I'm trolling here a little. There's no real forward. And change the direction. Good job, everybody. How does that feel? And then make fists and move your wrists up and down. Move your wrists up and down. How does that feel? You can also put the thumb in between your fists and move your wrists up and down. Taking care of our body today. Wonderful job. And release your arms by your side, shake them out. Shake your wrists, your elbows, your shoulders, interlace the fingers in front of your whoop. And start to circle your wrist. So today we're doing, one more time, I'm telling you, we're doing 1 hour of yoga first, then we're doing breath work, then we're doing mantra singing, and then we're doing meditation. The meditation will be 25 minutes long, then 5 minutes of shavasana. The breath work and the mantra will go for about 15 minutes together. So circling your wrist here a lot. How does that feel? Good. Shake your wrists. Interlace your fingers again. Bring the other thumb in front and circling to the other side. Can you do that? Being playful here. If you can't go there, don't worry about it. Just try and smile. Observe what you find, how far you can go. Great job. Shake your wrists out, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders again. And then bring your left hand, bring to the elbow and start to circle. Embracing change here. Circling your whole arm right now, creating a circle. Drawing a circle. I think that would be really easy like this, to draw a circle on a whiteboard or something, like really grabbing on here on your elbow and then just drawing a circle with your hand, with your arm. Probably there are similar techniques to that, right? I don't know them, but I just imagined like drawing a circle like this. Be quite easy. And also change the side. Other side, what do you think? Good. And then bring your other hand to your elbow and circle here. Whoa. Good. Keep it up. Keep it up. You're doing great. At any point in time, if you like to change your sitting posture, please feel free to do that. Good. Release, shake your wrists out. Bring the right hand to the right on your fingertips and get long from your left sitting bone, from your left sitting bone to the top of the left hand, keeping your right side long as well. So not really leaning a lot, because we want to keep our right side long as well. We keep your left sitting bone rooted and get long. Great, release, change the side. Fingertips come down. Left side and get long from your right sitting bone to the top of the right hand. does that feel? Good job.
Welcome to your doom.
Hey, Bueva. Can I just call you Uva? Is that alright? Or how should I call you? Welcome in. My name is Marcel. Good to see you. Get along from your right sitting bone to the top of the right hand. And then release. How are you doing today? Bring your right fingers down to the floor. Get along from your left sitting bone to the top of the left hand. So this is day 384. We're doing yoga every day, so if you like to join in another day, feel free to. Putting your left sitting bone down into the floor and get along to the top of the left fingers. Keeping your right side long. One more time, we're changing around. Really listen to your right sitting bone, rooted into the floor, and get along to the top of the right hand, top of the fingers. Thank you for the follow, appreciate that. And then release. Release. And just one more thing before we're going anywhere further. We're starting slowly with the yoga today, right? So bring attention towards your hands, your palms, and see what's happening if you turn them towards you. So the palms pointing inward. What happens with your shoulders? And then as you open your hands, what happens with your shoulders? And this is this little detail is very, very critical. Because what's happening if we turn our hands like this, like the top of the hands forward, turning the top of the hands forward, it's closing our shoulders. It brings the shoulders forward. It's kind of like as we would protect ourselves, right? As we're opening up, we bring the shoulders slightly to the back. And what kind of effect that has? We're more open towards other ideas. This is like we're protected. We're protecting ourselves. And this is more like we're open to new things. We're listening. Good. Just that you have that in mind. It's a critical idea here in yoga. It's also to do with the body-mind connection. And if you're interested in that, tell me. We're going to discover there again and again in yoga. It's one of the very, very big concepts, or small concepts, if you want to say so. Yeah, let me just mount my microphone a little bit different. Then let's start. Start right here, right now. Boop. Good. We're coming into all fours today. Shift yourself into all fours. There's no need to hurry. So listening how you're moving, observing how you're moving. Bring your shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. And from here, we're just shifting ourselves a little bit back. And come up again. Have the shoulders over the wrists, have the hips over the knees, and start to arc forward and up. So arcing your lower spine, vertebra by vertebra, coming up, breathing in deep. And then chin to chest. So we're doing here yoga for beginners. Not just beginners, but you can also join if you are advanced, of course. If you have any requests, feel free to tell me and we can go there. No problem. Start to arc up, vertebra by vertebra, coming up. And rounding down, chin to chest, vertebra by vertebra. Chin to chest. Vertebra by vertebra coming up. And chin to chest, breathing out. Completely breathe out. Good, and come back into the middle. And from here, You're welcome to move in any kind of way you like right now. So shifting your hips to the left, to the right. You can also bend your elbows, but keep your hands where they are. Keep the knees where they are. And then you can move in any kind of way you like. Moving a little bit backward, a little forward. Maybe moving like a snake, listening to how you like to move today. Great job, everybody. You're doing amazing. Slowly bring your elbow down, right elbow down, just the right. Grab around your wrist. So, right elbow down to the floor where your hand was, and grab around your wrist, other hand, right? Wrist on the other hand. From there, keep your left hand straight. You know what? I'm going to do it with the other side first, so you can see it a little bit better, and I can look at you. So, having your right hand straight all the time, grab around your wrist and then start to arc up from your lower spine, keeping your right hand long, right arm long all the time, rounding up and then, or arcing up and rounding down, chin to chest, down, 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 and arcing up again, keeping your right hand strong, long all the time. So just to find a little bit of another area to work on. This is quite deep, so please take care as you're doing that. Listening to your body if that feels good to you or no. If it's too deep for you, that's all right. Honoring wherever you are today. Again, working with your breath as you're coming up, breathing in deep, keeping your right hand long or your left hand, or whichever one you have like as the straight hand right now. And then rounding down. Great job. And change around the other side. Elbow down to the floor, grab around your wrist. And the same thing here, keeping your left hand, or left arms long, long, long. Start to arc up. And round down, chin to chest. Sorry for turning my back towards you. It's just for a moment. Start to arc up and down, keeping your arm long, long, long. Check that it's long all the time. Try to move vertebra by vertebra down, and vertebra by vertebra up. Good job. Slowly come to the back. Just over your heels. Shake your wrists out. Shake your elbows. How does it feel today? Good. You can tuck your toes in, right? So if you don't know how that goes, tuck your toes in or untuck your toes. Just you can sit back like this. Whatever feels better for you. If that doesn't work, you can also come over your knees. Good. Next thing we're doing is very, very critical. We want to protect our wrists. And for that, we want to train an awareness in the mounts of the fingers. So these are the mounts of the fingers. These are where the fingers are attached. Bring them together, release the fingers down, push in through the wrists. Claw the fingers a little bit and push in through the mounts of the fingers. You're doing great. And release again. Push in through the mounts of the fingers. Claw the fingers a little. And release again. Smile. You're doing good. Push in through the mounts of the fingers. Release. Push in. And release. Pushing in a lot. Feel how the mounts of the fingers connected to each other. And release. So really find this connection of the mounts of the fingers together. And if you're not able to do that, don't worry about it, but just work your way a little bit there. And still think about being aware of these mounts of the fingers, right? So bring them together, release the fingers down, release your wrists down, push together. We're going to go into any kind of like upward position. Can I say that? hands to the floor position. That's for example, downward facing dog. What do I want to say? Upward facing dog? No, downward facing dog. Yeah, good. Okay, an upward facing dog, you also have the hands in the floor, and you can protect the wrists, like with pushing the mounts of the fingers into the floor. And that's what we try to achieve here, right? Awareness of the mounts of the fingers, so we can push them also into the floor. So one more time, pushing them into each other, and release. Shake your wrists out. Let the wrists feel. From here, bring the hands forward a little bit more, and we're just coming one time into downward facing dog, so we're pushing into the mounts of the fingers a lot, clawing the fingers. You know, maybe this perspective is a little bit better because there's a little camera to the side. Just set it up. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Good. Maybe a little better. So pushing into the mounts of the fingers, claw your fingers a lot. And tuck your toes in and shift yourself slowly up, hips up into the sky. Now to find the right distance for downward facing dog, shift yourself forward. So yeah, we're in plank position. Pushing through the mounts of the fingers already. Have your wrists shoulder width apart. And have your feet hip width distance apart. And from there, have the heels over the toes. Heels over the toes. How does that feel? And then shift yourself back. The downward facing dog. Keep the mounts of the fingers rooted into the floor. Claw your fingers. You can bend your knees, especially if you can't reach to the floor with your heels. Bend your knees. Great. Now it's important that we are activated from the heart to the fingers. So creating one line from your hips to the fingers, but without releasing your shoulders down into hyper flexibility. So we keep our shoulders engaged, we keep our heart engaged, our chest area engaged, and we push into the mounts of the fingers. Feel that connection. So no air in between the index finger mount and the floor. Hi Nux, how are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. How was your night? Pushing your hips up into the back. Bend your knees. Appreciate you coming in. And turn your thighs inward and back. Breathing in deep. Get long from the heart to the hips. And from there, slowly release yourself down. Bring the knees to the sides. Big to you. Always sleepy before yoga? Yeah, that's alright. Welcome in. Welcome in. Bring your knees to the sides, big toes together. And then reach forward again. Make sure you have no waist restriction going on here around your belly. And release forward. Bring your arms by your sides. Your shoulders away from the ears. Push your butt to the back. Release yourself forward. Breathe in deep. Belly into the chest. Today the topic is embracing change. So, being aware of the change that is happening in your life. Embracing that change. Maybe also meaning that you're a little bit excited for change. Can also be slowly coming up again. We're going one more time into downward facing dog. Bring your hands forward, push into the mounts of the fingers a lot, claw your fingers. So no space between the index finger mount and the floor here. This is the important part. If at any point in time, if you don't understand anything I'm telling you, please tell me, and we're going into more detail there. This is very much a yoga for beginner exercise, but we are quite detailed already. A lot of people just teach the poses without quite great alignment and everything, and of course there needs to be a balance between alignment and moving. But still, I'm shifting my focus a little bit more to alignment and moving around all the time. So pushing into the mounts of the fingers, claw your fingers, tuck your toes in, and shift your hips up into the sky. Great job. Again, think about being in the right distance, so having your heels over the toes, then push yourself back into downward facing dog. Great. From there, if your heels can't reach the floor, bend your knees. Get long from the heart to the fingers, breathing in deep. Keep it engaged. From your heart to the fingers, create one line. Keeping that, breathing out. Breathing in again, get long from the heart to the hips. Great. Looking between your wrists, start to walk forward and up as you're breathing out. Take your time walking up. You can really enjoy walking up. Maybe find some stretches. From here, bend your knees, bring your hand, elbow upward, and then slowly start, rise up. Good. Stand up tall. Good job, everybody. Shake your legs. Shake your arms. How are you feeling today? Listening to your body. Waking up maybe for somebody, for some people in here, and maybe it's like slowly slowing down for other people in here. Good. And from here, we are going to hug the whole world together right now. So let's make it a little bit more active than usual. So warming up your hands, feeling the warmth. And then closing your eyes, bring your hands just slightly above your eyes together. Have your eyes closed and feel the warmth emitting from your hands. How does that feel? And release your hands down, connecting your palms completely to your face, giving your eyes a break. Connecting the fingers onto your face, and imagine your fingertips are raindrops. And these raindrops fall down on your face, so draw your hands down on your face and refresh your whole skin, whole face, and then draw down further down your body, on your face, on your body, and release your arms by your sides. Palms are pointing forward. Great. And from here, get along from your feet to the top of the head, breathing in deep. Breathing out, releasing. Breathing in again, get long from the shoulders to the fingers. Breathing out, releasing. Breathing in again, extend your fingers away from each other. And breathing out, releasing. And we're doing all together right now. Breathing in, get long from your feet to the top of the head. Push out from the shoulders to the fingers. And extend the fingers away from each other. And think about hugging the whole world. Think about hugging the whole world. You need to be long and tall. And breathing out, give yourself a big, 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 big hug. There's a little insight here, as I always tell you. Guys, one hug isn't enough. So release your arms again and give yourself another hug with the other arm on top. And if you wish, you may smile here. You have my permission to smile. I'm kidding. Good, and release. Shake your wrists out a little. And you know, let's go. Shake your legs, shake your arms. With the time, yeah, we have a little bit more time than usual because we're not doing the mantra singing right now. So the mantra singing will come later, right? And yeah, it's a little different than usual because we're doing the 1 hour of yoga in the beginning, right? Then we're doing breath work, then we're doing mantra singing, and then we're doing meditation. You're welcome to join into whatever fits you, right? Whatever you like to do. Good. Come to the front of the mat, bring your arms up into the sky. Slight back bend here, engage your belly, lean a little back. Forward fold, breathing out. Bend at the knees, hinge at the hips. Great. Breathing in, lift your head. Get long from the hips to the head. Welcome in. What? What's that shock? Thank you so much for the host for 11. Get long from your hips to your head. How was your stream? Welcome in. Stars up. How are you doing? Breathing out, folding forward. What did you do? How was your stream? And come up again. Place your hands down. Push into the mounts of the fingers. And step back. Good day, mate. How's it going? We're just doing some downward facing dog. Can I even talk right now? I'm so excited. You know. Good day, mate. How's it going? It's going very, very good. So coming back in downward facing dog. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Marcel. I'm here for the instructions, the questions, the support. I'm a yoga teacher here on Twitch, and I teach yoga every day. Keep in downward facing dog right now, dear friends, for a moment if you can. Otherwise, you're always welcome to come down. Yeah, I'm teaching yoga every day. If you guys like to join in, if anybody likes to join in maybe another day, feel free to do that. Feel free to do that. It's going very, very good. How is your game? How is it going for you? And what kind of games are you playing? By the way, big shout out to you. Need to check what you're up to. And of course, feel free to come out of downward facing dog for a moment. How did you find me? You're also a fitness and health streamer. Okay, that's great. What did you do? And then slowly come back into downward facing dog again. Push into the mounts of the fingers, claw your fingers, tuck your toes in and shift your hips up into the sky. Breathing in deep. How was your stream? Look between your wrists. And yeah, I am a little bit off right now teaching, but don't worry, we're going again through the sun salutation. So come forward into plank position. From here you can put your knees down or you can leave them up and then come forward and down. Bring your elbows close to your body. Release your hips down. Release your body down completely forward. Push into the mount. Push into the feet. Push into the knees and think forward and up as you're lifting yourself forward and up. Good. You can just go a little bit. Engage your belly. Your head is in line with the spine. It's not looking up like this, but it's in line with the spine. Your elbows are pointing towards your feet. And release, shift yourself back through the knees. Coming again into downward facing dog. It's good. Tired. Just finished setting up my new equipment, finally getting back into my bodybuilding after 13 years since I last did it. Wow. That's a long time. Pushing up. Downward facing dog. Get long from your hands to the hips. Bend your knees, look between your wrists and start to walk forward and up. Come forward and up. So, bring your hands up, lean a little bit back, engage your belly. How come did you decide to restart your journey into bodybuilding? Restart. Hinge at the hips, and bend at the knees and fold forward. And lifting halfway. Get long from your hips to your head. Breathing out, folding forward. Place your hands down. Push the mounds of the fingers into the floor. Stepping back, downward facing dog. Get long, long, long. Breathing in deep. As you're breathing out, come forward and down. Elbows close to your body. Release your hips down. Release your body down. So elbows are 90 degrees when we release ourselves down. Push into the floor with your feet. The knees are pushing into the floor. Draw the belly in and up and think forward and up as you're pushing yourself up. Your elbows are pointing back to your feet. Get long, long, long. Draw the belly in and up and shift yourself to the back. Downward facing dog. Good job. We're going one more time through the whole thing. Breathing in deep. Look between your wrists. Start to walk forward and up. Straight back. Bring your arms up into the sky. Slight back bend. And fold forward. Out. Breathing in. Get long from your hips to your head. Breathing out. Place the hands to the floor, stepping back. Hips up into the sky. Come forward and down. Elbows close to chest. As soon as you're 90 degrees, release your hips down. 90 degrees, release your hips down to the floor. And release your body down. Push your feet into the ground, knees into the ground. Draw the belly inward and up. And belly button inward and up. And push yourself forward and up. Draw yourself forward and up. See how that feels. Bring your shoulder blades onto the back together. Push into the mounts of the fingers a lot. And shift yourself back. Downward facing dog. How does that feel? Breathing in deep. And start to walk forward and up. Bend your knee. Back. Hands up into the sky. Draw the belly in and up. Slight back bend. Good. Release. And we're coming into a little bit relaxing one here. Kick your legs up one more time. Shake your arms out. Always, if you have like some pauses, make sure you're doing something for yourself. So maybe circling your wrist a little bit, drawing down on your lower arm, putting your hand a little. I'm going to check you out after the stream, said Chuck. And from there, start to jump out of the knees, just out of the knees. Very much an underrated exercise. Release your shoulders a lot, release your neck a lot, and let your shoulders jump, or let your neck jump. See how that feels. If there's any kind of pain going on, honoring that, and just coming out of it. Completely fine. It is finally time for me to get back on my healthy lifestyle. Great! That sounds amazing. So really, let your shoulders jump, let your neck jump a lot. I'm honoring that. That's amazing. Release your shoulders, release your neck. And from there you can also jump out of the heels. Jumping out of the heels and stomping the ground. Absorbing the hit with your knees. Releasing your shoulders, releasing your neck a lot. How does that feel? Good. And from there, you can jump out of the toes and reconnect with the toes again to the floor, only if you like to intensify more, right? So we're leaving the ground, jumping completely, but really feel how you're jumping and reconnect the toes and the heels to the floor. The toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels. And then jump, then absorb the hit with the knees. Releasing your shoulders completely, releasing your neck completely. So let the shoulders jump, let the neck jump. And from there, slowly come back. Slowly come back. Release. How does that feel? Let me check. Yeah, we have some more time. So let's do some balancing, and we can't go too fast into it. So let's go just slow into it and do some tree pose as yesterday. Take a deep breath in. Your belly into your chest. Feel how your toes are connected to the floor, the right toes, the right foot. Focus on your right foot right now. Feel how the toes are connected to the floor and the right foot. The left thumb, the right big toe mount, the right big toe mount, the outer side of the foot, the heel. Feel how these 4 points are connected to the floor. So all the toes, the big toe mount, the heels, and the outer side of the foot. Feel how they are connected and shift more and more weight towards that position. So as you see, shifting more and more weight to the right leg, the right foot, and feel these 4 points connected to the floor. This is the main thing to do in this position. Without this awareness in your foot, it's going to be very, very difficult. So turn your left leg to the side, bring it up slowly, slowly on your bottom leg, shin bone. Engage your butt cheeks and turn your knee to the side. Great. Additionally, you can also draw the belly button in and up. Finding a stability here. So pressing into your lower leg here, not on the knee, into your lower leg. Good, this gives you additional stability. Now if this feels good to you, awesome. If you like to have the other position where we have the leg further up, feel free to do that. You can bring your leg up, grab on with your hand and push it in to your thigh. Engage your thigh additionally engage your thigh. Good. You can really push in more. This is easier for me because you can just push in more. Engage your butt cheeks again, turn your knee a little bit more out, draw the belly button in and up, and bring your arms up as soon as you find great balance. Great. Not on the knee. Don't push into your knee. Don't have your foot over the knee. Good. Well, I gotta go clean up this mess of plastic and cardboard. Oh God. Yeah, said Chuck. I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you for the rate. I appreciate that so much, or the host. And I wish you a wonderful rest of the day. And maybe we see each other another day. I will definitely pay that back if I can. And yeah, see you very soon. Thank you for the rate. Everybody who's in here, thank you for coming by.
Welcome to your doom.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. And welcome to your doom here on the Yoga Channel. Today's topic is change. We embrace change. And change means also letting go of some things, right? Release So letting go of something means letting something die of you, maybe. Shake your wrists, shake your elbows, shake your legs. And we change the side slowly, slowly. And again, every time you fall out of this position, laugh about it. You're doing amazing, keep it up, keep it up. We have another side to do. So shift all the way to your left leg, to the toes, to the heels, the big toe mount to the outer edge of the foot. Turn your right leg to the outside. And slowly, slowly bring your right leg in, the lower leg. Engage your butt cheeks, turn your knee to the outside. Again, maybe this was a little bit fast and you can go a little bit longer, releasing your leg down one more time and really connecting to the 4 points a lot. Because this is the important thing here, right? And then slowly bring it up. Now pushing into the lower leg with your leg that you took up, kind of. Engage your butt cheeks, turn your kneecap to the outside. Get long from your feet to the top of the head. You can draw the belly button inward and up if you wish. And as soon as you find balance, you can also already bring your hands up into the sky. Otherwise, just like to change the position, bring your leg up. Again, it's not about being in this position all the time, but it's about changing. It's not, these are two variations and neither one is more easier, more difficult. It's more like change it up. Do the one thing, do the other thing, and then do it again. Get comfortable with both instead of just one, right? Engage your butt cheeks, turn your knee to the outside, bring your arms up into the sky, getting long from your feet to the top of the fingers, feeling the length. If you fall out of it, laugh about it. You're doing great. And from there, if you like to challenge yourself, you can look up into the sky. Looking up into the sky. And then you can also close your eyes and see if you can hold that. And slowly come out of it. You're doing good. Shake your legs. Shall we challenge ourselves a little bit? Let's do that. It's nothing too crazy. That's a little bit more power before we slow down. So again, same thing. We shift all the weight to our which leg did we have done? The left leg did we have done last time? Good. All the weight towards the right leg. So again, feel how your big toes are connected, the big toe mount, the heels, the outer edge of the foot, and lift your left leg up forward. Good. We're getting long from your feet to the top of the head, feeling that length. And just lift your leg as far as you can forward and up. Great job. Have your butt cheeks a little engaged, draw the belly in and up. Great. Breathe in deep. And then release your leg to the back. We're coming into a warrior three here, slowly. So we're shifting our body forward, coming into balance here. Again, connect to your toes, to your big toe mount, to your heel, to the outer side of the foot. If you fall out of it, it's all right. If you want to place your hands on the floor, you can do that.
Welcome
Maybe
to your
grab
doom.
around some books. Hey, thank you for the follow. Journey, welcome to your doom. Welcome in. Get long from your feet, your back foot, to the top of the head. Additionally, you can bring your arms over your head. And get long from your feet to the top of the fingers. Keeping your butt cheeks a little bit engaged. Your head in line with the spine, and then slowly come forward and up again. Woo! Feeling the balance every time you fall out of it. Laugh about it. Bring your foot up again. Good. Bring your foot up again. Get long from your foot to the top of the head. If you're new here, we're doing here yoga every day. My name is Marcel. This is day 384. Then slowly release your leg a little bit down. Turn the Inner side of the foot upward and bring it up again. Inner side of the foot points upward and bring the foot up again, just as far as you can. Breathing in one more time deep. The belly into the chest. And release down. Great job. Shake your legs out. And we have another side to do. How does that feel? So we are going for an hour of yoga here first, then we're doing breathwork, then we're doing mantra singing, and then we're doing meditation. So that's everything that comes up after these 8 minutes. Let's go. Other side. Shift all the way to the left toes, the big toe mount the heels to the other side of the foot. Bring your right leg up, just as far as you can, and honor where you are today. It's not like, it doesn't matter if you're down here. Doesn't matter if you're up here, but it just matters where you're doing the work here. So engaging your muscles here, wherever you are. Get long from the foot to the head. One more deep breath. And from here, bring your leg to the back. Pushing your leg into an imaginary wall behind you. Engage your butt cheeks a little. Great. If you like to put your hands down, you can grab around something. If you have some blocks there, you can.
Welcome to your doom.
Release yourself a little bit down. Hey, Gaves. Gaves Hift 69. Welcome in. Graves. Sorry, Graves. Grave Shift. I can't read. Grave Shift 69. Funny name. Welcome in. Get long from your feet to the top of the head. Welcome to your doom here as well. Get long from your feet to the top of the head. And from there, you can bring your hands to your sides. Get long from your feet to the top of the fingers. Your head is in line with the spine, feeling the length, pushing your foot to the back. And slowly come up again. Bring your foot forward again and up. See how that feels the second time you're doing it. Anytime you fall out of it, laugh about it. You're doing great. So welcome in, you guys. My name is Marcel. I'm teaching here every day on Twitch, every day on the live stream. If you like to check out my YouTube, there's also day one on it. So if you like to see how it looked back then, you can do that. So release slowly down. Turn the inner side of the foot upward and pick your head and pick your leg up again one more time. Breathing in deep into the belly, into the chest. And release down. Shake your legs out. Welcome in, Great Shift. Welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, I read something like, first like, oh, we are teaching like high intensity training. No, I didn't read right. It's shift or it's hit. Or there's 6-9, I can read that. Grave, okay. Grave shift, grave shift. Good, cool. So slowly come to the front of the mat. Slowly sit down. And to the back. Woo. And roll forward and to the back. Giving your whole back a little bit of a massage right now. We're coming slowly out of it. And especially in yoga, we're doing a thing called Shavasana. That's where we don't think about anything, where we just lie on the floor. To this yoga lesson, you really want to do that when you're finished with your exercises. It doesn't matter what kind of exercises it is, because you're just telling your body like, hey, you know what? We exercised right now and now it's finished, right? And that's kind of like the thing that we're doing in yoga await. Yeah, that doesn't matter, that's all right. just had a thought, like, because today we really shifted the schedule a little bit, the Abfolge, I don't know how to call that in English, like the sequence of the practice we shifted a little bit today. So we're starting right now every day with yoga, then we're going to breathwork. Welcome in, Sun Mind. How are you doing? How are you doing? And we just lie down on the floor right now. Turn the feet to the sides, bring the arms by your sides, palms are pointing up, bring the chin to your chest and just be. Just be. And at any point, just release everything. Releasing everything. And just be. I'll get you back out of this position in a little bit. Right now, just be. This is Shavasana, or corpse pose. It's very, very important. It culminates the whole yoga lesson and finishes up yoga lesson, telling your body that it's finished. Having your eyes closed. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes, coming back to your body. Leave your eyes closed for a moment. Draw your knees in towards your belly. Shift yourself to either the left or the right, coming down to lie on your side. Drawing your knees in towards your belly and shifting yourself to either the left or the right side, coming to lie down on your side. Make sure this position feels comfortable to you. Softening the skin of the face, releasing all the tension in your tongue, in your neck, in your shoulders, in your arms and the elbows, in the wrists, in the fingers. Release all the tension in your chest, in your belly, in your hips, in your whole spine, in your whole back, in your legs, in your knees, in your ankles, in your heels, in your toes. Great. From there, breathe in deep to your belly, into your chest, honoring the change from second to second. Breathing out, releasing everything and feeling how the gravity carries you. With your next breath in, lift yourself up by your side, come into a final sitting position. Lift yourself up by your side. Great job. Now if you like to head out, feel free to do that. Wish you bring your hands up towards your heart, bow your head in front of your heart. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Have a wonderful night. If it's nighttime for you, have a wonderful day. If your day is just getting started, or wherever you are in the world, Love and blessings to you. Namaste. Release your arms, open your eyes, and welcome back. So dear friends, at any point in time, if you have any questions, please let me know. If you have any requests, let me know. If you like to check out more about me, find the About section below. You're very much invited to either join my Yoga Beginner program that is running on YouTube. Otherwise, feel free to join in here again. I'm here every day for you. I'm doing my best to take good care of you. If you have any questions, again, please let me know. You can also join my Discord, and thank you for that. Thank you for taking care of yourself. Right now we're not finished, but we're going further into mantra singing and first of all pranayama, so breath work, then mantra singing, then meditation. So as I maybe am struggling a little bit, it's because we just changed the sequence of all the things that we are offering here on this channel. So it's new for me. It's also very much new for you, this new sequence. So yeah, excited about that. So with the breath work, we're just going for a round of 7 minutes. I need my clock, by the way. Otherwise, it's going to be hard. Good. We're going for around 7 minutes, and then around 7 minutes or 5 minutes of mantra singing, and then we're going for 25 minutes of meditation, 5 minutes of shavasana. If you like to join in for some of that, feel free. Good, let's go. So for the breathing practice, we're doing just the square breathing. It's very, very easy, very, very powerful as well. So if you never did any kind of breathing practice, you're very welcome to join in here. If you already are a little bit advanced, you're also welcome to join in. So just breathe in through your nose, and then breathe out through your nose again. At any point in time, if this would become suffocating for you, or the breathing practice that we're going to do, please feel free to come out of it again. Breathing in deep together right now through your nose. And breathing out, releasing completely. And from there we start. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in again, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out again, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath, 2, 3, 4. Breathing in again, and continue in your own time. You can also count to another number. You can count to 8, to 12, to 16, whatever number you wish. Make sure it feels comfortable for you. Don't push yourself too much. And we see each other in some minutes. I join in now as well. Next time you breathe in, release your breath. And come back to your natural breath. Good. From here, I'm changing it up. We're coming to mantra singing right now. So welcome into that. You see right now the mantra in the bottom right corner. And now let me explain a little bit before we start. This is the Nilakanta mantra. It's here for you to connect with consciousness, to connect with the love within yourself, and then in a second step to connect with the love around you. Good. That's the meaning of the mantra. A lot of mantras have meaning. Not every mantra has meaning, but a lot of them have meaning. Good. And there's also a vibrational quality to that mantra. And the vibrational quality lets us connect to, for example, our throat, but also to the rest of our body. So rather than just singing, it's very much also a physical practice. And for example, it lets us connect to our body and lets us find our true voice, kind of like so that we're not talking with somebody like this all the time, we're not having a voice like this, and we're not talking like this as well, but we're really talking with our voice that really resonates with us. And the whole mantra goes like this: Om Hrim Namah Shivaya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. And you're very welcome to join in and to sing with me. Or if that's too overwhelming for you, you can whisper. Or if you just like to listen, you're very free to just listen. So, feel free to join. Maybe joining another day. Wow, it's a little bit shifted. Should I? You know what? I can sit a little bit over. Like this. Good. Let's start. Let's start right here, right now. Let's repeat after me, first time through, and then we're singing everything together. Let's go. Om Hirim. Now repeat. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Higher. Om Hirim. Om Hirim. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. All together, sing together with me. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om 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 Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Last time all together. Om Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. 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 Great. From here, we're changing up towards meditation. Feel free to join in here. We are going for 25 minutes of meditation and 5 minutes of Shavasana. If you like to change your sit at any point in time, feel free to do so. I will do so. And if you like to do that, you can also join in later. You don't need to join in for the full 25 minutes. You can join in for just 10 minutes or just 5 minutes. Feel free to do that.
Rise from your grave.
Hey, Jamie, thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you so much. 7-month streak. No, 4-month streak. Amazing, thank you so much. Wait, no, 7-month streak. And 4-month streak. Okay, I got it. Thank you so much. Big hug to you. So big hug to you. Okay, interesting to see the comment doesn't work in that message like that. Haha. Lovely. Big hug to you. And from there, if you want to join into the meditation, feel free to do that right now. So come into a great sit that feels comfortable to you. And otherwise, you would honor the subscription even more if you would be in a yoga lesson. But yeah, we're here right now in the meditation. So I want to open my eyes for the next time, for the next 30 minutes. And if you like to join in, feel free to. Again, you can join in later for just 10 minutes or just 5 minutes. Feel free to do that. Sit up tall. Feel how your feet are connected to your floor. Release your arms wherever they feel comfortable. If you have any questions, you can ask me afterwards. You can join my Discord and ask me there. I will answer to my best of the abilities. Otherwise, I will reach out to my teacher. And we're starting right now. Yeah, session changed a little bit. So observing your breath. That's all what we do. Observe your inhale. Observe your exhale. Every time you lose that connection, observe your thoughts. And then slowly let your thoughts go. Coming back to your breath, observing your inhale, observing your exhale again. Just try to stay at your inhale and your exhale without judging yourself if you lose the connection. Observe your inhale and your exhale. I will be quiet right now, so enjoy these 30 minutes. Slowly come and lie down on your back. Have your eyes still closed. Extend your legs. Bring your arms by your sides and palms are pointing up towards the sky. Chin a little bit to your chest. Have your eyes closed and release your breath. Just be. Start to move your toes, start to move your fingers. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs. If you like, you can yawn if you wish to. Slowly coming back to your body and sit up by your side. Slowly, no need to hurry. Good. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. And this was it. This was the yoga lesson today. We will be here tomorrow again. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the meditation. I hope you enjoyed the whole yoga lesson. And thank you for taking care of yourself, as I always say. And right now, we are going to rate somebody, of course. Let's see who we can rate today. And I wish you a lot of love and blessings. You know, today let's go over to Franklin Turks today and let's check him out, what he's doing. He's playing For Honor. He's a cool guy. So let's see what he's up to and let's send him some love. We will be on tomorrow again with the same schedule. Make sure you copy the raid message. And yeah, with that said, everybody who joined in, Knox, thank you for joining in. Jamie, who's in here a lot, thank you again for the raid. From here, Setchhawk, need to check him out. We'll check him out. Wow, he has a lot of followers. Wow. We'll check him out. I already opened the screen. And yeah, we're here every day. If you like to join in again another day, feel free to do that. Right now we're paying the love a little bit forward to another friend of mine, Franklin Turks, who also joins in sometimes in here. Not too much though. And let's just see what he's up to. And with that said, we are heading out of here. This is great, wasn't it? So bye bye, see you soon. And also Sean is here too, of course. Have a lovely day, you guys. See you very soon. Bye bye. Tomorrow we're on again. See you soon, you guys. Bye bye.